So it turns out one of my friends that I'm super close with got tested and was positive for COVID. So she's currently going away to an isolation area. We have a hotel set up with the college where people with COVID go. But what that means is that me and all of my friends are kind of like self-quarantining, waiting on results. We don't really know exactly what's going on, but we do know that we need to be super safe with what's going on and try and keep everyone else safe just in case we have it. A little bit of background information on where we are, where we stand right now. So Georgia Tech has asymptomatic testing that we can get every week, more than that if we want, and it's a really awesome program. We just go like spit in a cup, put it in a little vial, and then they batch it, and they let us know within a day or two if we're positive. So I got tested on Tuesday along with a lot of my friends. One of my friends has COVID. Tuesday night, so the night we all got tested, we were all together for one of my friends' birthdays. It was our like quarantine bubble group that we are with all the time. So we also got our results back from Tuesday's testing, and we were all negative. That's a good sign. We also got tested again today when we found out. We went and did the spit test again. The problem with that is sometimes symptoms can take a little while to incubate in you. So really for probably the next 10 days, we're going to quarantine in our rooms anyway and even stay away from each other, wear our masks within our apartments, within our dorms, and try and stay super safe depending on how they manage things, how they classify our interaction on Tuesday. We may be required to go in quarantine as well. In the meantime, eating dinner in my room alone, gonna try and stay quarantined. Thankfully, I don't have a roommate on this side, so I have my own bathroom that I can go into. One of my friends went ahead and like submitted to leave housing and maybe hopefully get a refund. He's going home Saturday. It's just kind of all happening so quick and so crazy. Okay.
You wait 15 seconds.
So it looks like I'm probably not going into isolation for the COVID stuff. I think they only want people's direct roommates to go into isolation, but I will get some more test results back tomorrow. Today on campus though, we had 91 new cases just today, and there's been like 500 total since March. So either people are testing a lot more and like just getting positives for the first time and they've had it for a while, or we're just like exploding and we'll get sent home soon. So it'll be very interesting to see what goes on next. This might be the chronicle of going home part 2. Hopefully not. I'm trying just to stay positive with it. Like, I hope we don't get sent home, but there is that reality of other colleges are getting sent home. I don't know. Stressing about it's not gonna do anything, so I'm just gonna go with the flow, try and be as prepared as I can, try and keep getting my work done. Just really just a waiting game at this point. Hey guys, so we got a little bit more info today. One of my friends tested negative from Wednesday, one of them still waiting on the results. It looks like results are taking 2 days to process now. I was using a little liquid crystal thermometer that they gave us a couple times, and that was registering my temperature high. But thankfully, my roommate Colby gave me a real thermometer to use, and it has been registering in the 98s, so that is a good sign. But I think I'm just starting to be paranoid about symptoms a little bit. I don't know, I tend to have a cough with my allergies sometimes, but I'm convincing myself that it's COVID, and I'm second guessing whether my throat is sore and stuff like that. So I think give tomorrow we'll have a lot more information. All my friends have gotten their test results back from Thursday already, and those are negative. I just got an email with mine, so we're gonna check that now. Hopefully it's negative. I know Tech is like filling up quarantine housing right now, and it's just kind of a mess, so don't want to have it, don't want to have to deal with the consequences of having it. Still going to quarantine if I have a negative result, but it would just be really nice to not have to worry about getting actually tested and all that stuff. So anyway, without further ado, let's just check the test result. Ugh. Testing negative. Okay, that's good. I'm still very unproductive. Oh, let me... Okay, oh my god. My social network time, screen time. Look at TikTok specifically. Oh god. There's TikTok. I need to figure out a schedule for my life, so maybe that's what I'll do next while I have this next week, to just be in here, try and figure out a productive lifestyle, something like that.
I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
So I just finished up with a class that I'm TAing. Today marks the 7th day that I've been quarantined. I have left his apartment a total of 1 time, and that has been to go get tested again. That was Monday, so hopefully I'll get that result back again today, and then that'll hopefully be 2 negative tests and a week of quarantining, so I'll feel a lot more comfortable going out and actually starting to branch out. Of course, still being safe, wearing a mask everywhere, stuff like that. But I think I'm going insane. I don't know how people don't go insane staying just in their one room all the time. We're gonna change that soon, hopefully get out of this. But I figured I'd show you guys what a day in quarantine is starting to look for me. I'll have my breakfast during class. Then for my next classes, what I like to do is I will just climb in bed and lay in bed while I take my classes. Honestly, that's the big brain move here, is taking classes from bed and just sitting there. And it's class time again.
City with my bank account on F. Giving rappers hell, I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees.
Alright, it's 12 o'clock, lecture 3 of the day is done. We have another one in about 30 minutes, but in the meantime, I'm gonna try and get a little bit of work done, see if I can actually be somewhat productive today, and then go and make lunch, because I have another hour-and-a-half lecture after that. Let's go. That sounds so exciting, doesn't it?
Turn with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Hey, look, came in with the what's that?
Alright, I finished up with my last class of the day. It's almost 5 o'clock. Wednesdays are definitely my longest days lecture-wise. I have lecture basically from 8:30 to 4:30 with about an hour of break in there, so I've worked most of the day. But now, get to make dinner and stay in my apartment for quarantine, so I'll probably just like hop back on my bed and try and get some stuff done.
But I only came for the good news. I am the show that they came for. Hitting the target I aim for. We've been discussing the contract, just telling they get what they paid for.
Alright guys, so my second test results from my COVID testing on Monday just got into my inbox. I'm gonna check it now, and hopefully this will be the end of the video, end of my quarantine story, and we can start living back to a little bit more normalcy. So if we can get the internet to work, we're gonna check on this. Yeah, it's been over a week since I was exposed. Me nor any of my friends have any symptoms, and if this comes through, it will be 2 negative tests, so that'll be really good. Alright, we got a negative test result, so that is 2 negative test results in a row, and over a week without any symptoms or exposure, literally just being in my room except for to go get tested again. So I think we're looking pretty good. Of course, gonna stay safe, stay away from people, wear a mask pretty much all the time. I hope you guys are staying safe too. I'm also just really hoping that Georgia Tech does not shut down. I know we've had a good spike in cases, but it's also falling again. So hopefully we can get it sorted out and be able to stay on campus. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I'll see you guys again soon. Peace out. Bye!